Alrighty-o, let's go ahead and get started. It has been quite a minute since I have been on able to stream and stuff, so I hope you guys are just as excited that I'm back that I am. So let's go ahead and hop on my server. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. Don't really have a plan. If I think of something different, who knows? Maybe I'll find something else to do. Go ahead and give it a second to load up everything. It has been forever since I've been able to stream. Forever, actually, since I've been able to play Minecraft. I've only been playing it like for a little bit under a week now, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It's not been that long. My computer was broken for weeks. My computer was broken for weeks, and I thought that's where it was at. I wasn't sure when I was ever going to be able to get back to streaming or anything, but yeah, I'm back. Turns out it was... It's not that it wasn't broken, it was just not broken in the way that I thought it was. So I was able to save it, rescue it, whatever you want to call it, so. But anyways, I am back now. So, oof. Ah! Shoot. Oh, I gotta remember not to press the key. I don't know what's up with my frames. They're all over the place. Get back here. Oh, shoot. Where did I... Okay. Well, it's been a minute. If anybody who's watching knows exactly where I am around spawn. I have not been... It's right over there. Kind of difficult to see in the rain, but yeah, it's over there. I have not been by spawn for... Oh, I have no idea how long. It has been a while. There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Die! Gotcha. Man. Trying to hit them with arrows is ridiculous. At least it's got infinity, but you know. But anyways, so I came back to spawn one day and I was like, oh. This wall is new. This was not here the last time I was here. So I think that whoever has been around here decided to put up a wall, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add to that. So I've been digging a hole here up on this little hill mountain bit outside of town to go ahead and work on putting together a decent wall. I don't know, to honor his legacy, I guess. The guy who I think built the wall had some issues and stuff with people, and for a while there I wasn't sure if he was actually going to stick around, but he did for a little while. He's been off for, I don't know, about a week or so, but we'll see. See how it's going. Hello, everybody who is watching. Thank you for hopping on. I have a bit of a difficult setup put up, so if I'm not reading the chat right away, that's not your fault, it's my fault. I don't have a good way to do that right at the moment, so. And they're back. Oh, come on. Ah, what the lag spike. Got him. Oh my goodness. Why is the... It's so laggy, I don't understand. Come on, why is it not... There we go. I don't know, man. What is up with the lag? Oh my goodness. It's like it doesn't want me to play on the server. That is weird. It's my own server. Why is it lagging so badly, man? I don't know. Honestly, Shot, it's been forever. I kind of missed being back, but I haven't hopped on queue because it's been... I don't know. Just something else I have to do, and I've been busy trying to... That was weird. I've been busy trying to deal with some things here at home, and so I'm not really always as active online as I want to be. But yeah, I mean, hey, thanks for hopping on. Showing support that way, I guess. Alright, let's go back over to spawn. Oof. Man, why is it so laggy? I don't understand. The internet... I don't know. Ugh, I need to make a creeper farm over... Well, that did not. Okay. I need to make a creeper farm over at my normal base, because I I have one at my original base. If anybody knows, if you know where I built, if you watch the video where I built my original creeper farm, I built that one at my original base, which is like 20,000 blocks away from here at spawn. But I haven't built, I moved, I forget why exactly, I don't remember why, but I moved out to like 50,000 blocks away, and I have not built a creeper farm, so I've got plenty of gunpowder in my shulker boxes and stuff, so I'm not lacking with that. It's just that at some point I'm going to want it in order to make like TNT for mining and stuff, or fireworks and all that. But yeah, that's kind of how it's been. Ah. But yeah, so I'm basically just spending a bit of time here, digging up stuff, lots of stone to turn it into stone bricks, because I want to work on building up this guy's wall, even though I haven't, like, I don't, it's not that I don't build walls, but I'm not, that's not really my thing. His thing was all about building walls, so I don't know. I guess I could get started on that, but it really depends. If you, like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. I could play here, I could do something different if you guys want me to. I have no idea. So I would set up a poll, but like I don't care that much to set it up, and there's not that many people. If I had like hundreds of people watching me all the time, that would be a different story. But I don't know. I don't really want to go back to my base just yet, because there's quite a few things here around spawn that I've been wanting to do that I haven't been able to do, just because of how life has been and stuff like that. Yeah, everything looks good. I don't know why. So I've been trying to spend as much time as I can here at spawn doing spawn stuff, because, you know, there's only so much time that I have to spend at different places, and especially when it comes to hanging out around spawn and then going back and working on my own projects. Like I said, I live at 50,000 blocks away from here, so it's not realistic for me to be able to go back and forth all the time. Even going through the nether, like, it's still like between 5 to 7 like minutes of just straight flying, and it's much easier to get lost if you don't know the way. Even if I do know the coordinates, or, you know, whatever, it's easier to get lost because of how it is. Especially when you're just traveling. Like, especially if you're traveling on the nether roof, because there's nothing there, you know, there's no trails or anything, so you're basically just like, okay, go this direction until you start seeing whatever. Distant horizons definitely helps, because, like, over there, those towers over there, that's thousands of blocks away, or at the very least, at least 1,000 blocks away, and if I didn't have distant horizons on, I would not be able to see stuff like that. In the nether roof, when I'm up there, I can see, like, some of the farms that are, like, in the area that different players have built over the time. And so, like, I can see where my original gold farm was from, like, way back when the server not first started, but closer to that. It was, like, within a few weeks I had built up a very basic gold farm. But, like, I can see that. So that does help me, because if I'm over at my base, I can see those from farther away. But I don't generally try to rely on that, because I don't know, I still like exploring the server a lot, so there's been quite a few things where I go around and I'm like, I've never seen this before, like, and you'd think, being the server admin, that I would have at least gone around stuff, I would have gone around bases at least once in multiple different places, but no, I have not seen quite a few of the things. There was an old base that one of the other not super active players showed me, and man, she had been raided forever ago, at least multiple times, and it really did look like an abandoned base, and I was like, how have I never, like, I'd never heard about it, I'd never seen anything about it. I was like, holy cow, this is, I feel like I should have been paying more attention to the server and all that, but, you know, I guess that's how things have been going. So, yeah, chat, how have you been, I guess? I don't know. I've been doing okay. Not trying to get back to too much of a normal, but, you know, finding some semblance of normalcy in life is usually difficult, and currently it is more difficult for me than it probably has any right to be, but how have you guys been? A couple of you guys on watching right now. I'm thankful for you. How have you been? Silence in the chat. I just watched for like 5 seconds and go, eh, nobody's talking. Got him. What did he have? Grass block? Nice. Let's go put this up on top. I don't know who built this, but I'm gonna add to it. Oh, let me get up, man. Ah! How am I gonna get on top of this to place this down? Let's see. Let's just use this. That was stupid. Alright, go. Up. There we go. Perfect. Random grass block. I think an Enderman placed it. Hopefully. Alright, Chad, have you said anything? Oh, hey, Silverlight. Well, I wasn't talking about you in particular, because I know you've been good. You've been on the server, acting on... doing... things. I offered you to... Shot Dealer, I offered you to join the server, and you never did. But I guess that's a you decision. Why was my... Oh, that's weird. Huh. Alright, let's use this Ender Pearl. I knew I missed that. Come here. Pumpkin. Oh, I already need to eat. I have run out of golden carrots, and it's been not a huge issue, but it's been an issue where I've noticed just how much I miss golden carrots and eating them. Oh, that's no problem. Yeah, no, that's no problem at all. No, I totally get that. For the longest time I did not have this account. I had been playing on an account that my dad bought for me, like, oh my goodness, years ago. But part of, like, some issues with that was, I mean, just, it's his account, so, like, at some point growing up, you know, I'm gonna get my own account, but then I'm gonna lose everything I built on all those worlds that were on his account, because technically they're not my worlds, they're his worlds on his account. But I don't know. Honestly, I should probably take a screenshot. There, something for the next stream or the thumbnail, I don't know. Silverlight, what did you think of the thumbnail for this stream? Are you? I don't even know if you're watching, but that's fine. I should go, you know what, that's where I should go. It's nighttime. It'll look great, though. Hold on, that's right, wait, it's that direction. Let's get way up above the clouds. There we go. You can see the tower peeking out. That's build limit. Yeah. That is definitely the build limit. So, for some weird reason, I don't know why. I can stream, and I can see the chat, but I cannot actually watch my own stream from, like, the YouTube Studio bit. I don't know, I mean, I think it's just a Wi-Fi issue with me, but it's definitely a very annoying issue. Man, that tower's dark. You could run into it with Elytra and have no idea that's happening. Oh, come on. I was there. Whatever. You know what? Let's get up it the normal way. Not the super cool. We're just gonna cheat our way up to the top. Crow's Nest. I added it. Yep, it is here now. Where's the moon? What happened to it? I can see the rays from where it should be, but I can't see the moon itself. That's funny. It might just be hidden behind clouds that are kind of misty-ish. I don't know. Yeah, I built this, I don't know, couple 2 days ago at this point? I don't know. But I saw the docks here when our knight first built this empire building castle structure, which he hasn't been back here recently because of some issues earlier on in the server's drama, I guess. But when he first built the docks, I added this bit here for, like, normal boats, because this was more shallow, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you can just have, like, your normal Minecraft boats parked over here, but then have a bigger spot here for a deeper ship. And I always wanted to put a ship here, but I never did, right? Because I was busy doing my own thing, getting, you know, better gear and weapons and stuff, preparing to, you know, fight the Ender Dragon and stuff. But oh, come on. How? Okay, I swear, they have, like, arrow invincibility for, like, the briefest of moments. I don't know, maybe it's just me tripping out. I think they have invincibility there for a bit. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. The arrows just bounce right off of them while they're flying. Oh, they definitely did steal the moon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I literally spent, like, what, 5 minutes on the crow's nest? I don't know. It wasn't that much time. Because it was literally, like, I chopped down a couple trees, made some slabs and stairs, and put this together. And then I was like, you know what? It's tall enough now. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of the wool I have. Dye it red, put a nice flag on it with some fences. But yeah, I mean, it's a little thing. It really is a little thing. It's not... Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. There we go. It's a small thing. It's not really huge, but it adds so much more to the ship now. I mean, just look at it. It's so much nicer now because it's just the little details that do that. I don't know. I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. Oh, I need food again. And I'm not even... Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Come on. Alright. Yeah. I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. I didn't spend too much time on it, but I spent a decent amount of time on it. This is probably the most interaction I've had with my chat streaming ever. Mostly just because I'm making a more conscious effort to actually pay attention to you guys. Oh, wait, no, they both didn't die. How come I hit you first and you did not die? Oh my goodness, come on. Gotcha. I don't know. I remember the first time I came over here to investigate his fortress, because I thought it was the coolest thing, and really it is. It's amazing, and he built all of this, like, within a week or so. It's really cool. But it's also really sad that he got attacked and all of his stuff was stolen and all that, but I don't know. Such is the life of players on an anarchy server. That's just gonna happen at some point, you know? Anyways, honestly, I kind of had thoughts about maybe trying to do some PvP. You know, I used to play Hypixel a lot when I was younger. I haven't been doing it quite as much anymore, but I kind of wonder if maybe, because like I love Bed Wars. I'm not very good at it, but that's something I'm like, you know what? I could do that. I do enjoy that part of Minecraft, the PvP, even if I'm not super great at it. And hey, you know what? The only way to get better at something is to practice, so. Silverlight, do you remember your old base? The ship in a bottle that you were gonna do and you needed the sponges for because this was taking too long? This was ages ago. It's impossible to see anything. Do you remember that? Because that was like months ago at this point. There's still a piece of gravel here because it never despawned because nobody spends enough time here. You didn't even take out the... Hey, free carrots, you know what? I need food anyways. And coal. I won't take the bamboo though, it's not like I need the bamboo. Boop. A lot of sugarcane here. If I needed paper, I know where to go. Crafting table, crafting table. Baby zombie! You look stupid. I hate the update. The tiny takeover. I hate it. I think he looks stupid. That's probably just a hot take, but you know what? That's my hot take, and I'm sticking to it. Probably gonna need more than this, because I doubt this will be enough. Bro, the arrow just bounced off of me. What am I doing? Yeah, sure, okay. He just decided to take a trip. Good for you, buddy. No, I want to do the other gold. Where's the other gold op? There we go. And then I want to... Give me that, and then I go this way. Yeah. Because then I put this back in here. And I pick it up and put it back in here. Brother! You're... These zombies, I swear, man. Oh my goodness. Eating golden carrots again. Silver, I swear it was yours. I swear it was your build. You... Cause you used to live here, right? Like, this is the edge of our Knight's base down here. Like, this is the edge of his wall that he built. And you used to live down here. I tried to save some of your stuff, by the way. I think a creeper blew it up, so I put a bunch of it back in the chests. But I know I didn't get all of it. And most of it's kind of meh stuff anyways. But... No, but I remember, because you wanted... You were gonna build a ship in a bottle thing, and it was gonna be your base and all that, and we were gonna go on a trip to Ocean Monuments to go get some sponges to make it easier for you to do that, because... Yeah. I don't know, I remember it being that way. I don't know why you don't know, because Gandora was gonna live over here, remember? And our Knight built the whole thing for her up here. And she had a copper golem up here too, and all that, but like, I don't know, people must have come up here and raided or something, but there's nothing. Here, I guess I can make it look like there was a crime scene. Bam. There. Turn it all into spots. Perfect. I just need some mushrooms to spice up the area. come on, place mushrooms. Ah, it's not dark enough, that's the problem. Ah, well. What else can we do? We can do some red mushrooms, maybe. If we'll place. There, good enough. Perfect. Looks like there was a huge accident here. I don't know, man. I mean... no, but I could have sworn... I could have sworn that this was your base. Like, not this. Our Knight built this for Gandora. But I could have sworn that that was your base and you lived down there. Because I remember coming down here. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Yeah. Where's my... Oh, it's just down there. Yeah. But then... Frodo, may he guard Gandora's tower in peace. Because he finally froze. So... If this chicken lays eggs all over the place and they keep falling off... Eh, you do you, buddy. I need more fireworks. Alright. I actually have no idea where your old base around here, like I don't know where in relation to this area your base is, Silver. I do know this is where original spawn was, because that's where, like, original spawn was like somewhere down here, because my base was over here, and then there was another player's base out there, but like it's been forever since that was spawned, because we found this place over here all the way over there, which is definitely not there, but that's where the new spawn is, because that's where current spawn is, I should say, because we needed a better space for everyone to come meet at in case we needed meetings and stuff, and that was where they picked, was spawn all the way over there. But yeah, once the wall is built up, it'll look more like an actual kingdom. Our Knight spent a lot of time outlining his area over here. This was going to be his big kingdom land area bit here. It's all right here. And then he abandoned it because another player attacked him, killed him, and burned up all of his building resources. I don't know. It's fine if you don't remember. I won't press the issue. It's not like it's that important anymore. Nobody really lives there as much anymore. And there's for some reason, there's a soccer field over there. I don't really know why. Like, I get why. I don't really know exactly why there's a soccer field, but I get why someone would want to make the build, you know? How do I know it's soccer and not anything else? Well, to be fair, I don't know that it's not soccer, but it, you know, like, do I really have to explain it to you? I mean, it looks like soccer, it smells like soccer, it tastes like soccer. It's probably soccer. I don't know. But this build was never finished, because the people who built it are not on the server at the moment. Yeah, there's tons of okay resources. There's like gold. Nah, that's fine. I'll leave it. I'm not a monster, you know. I don't take people's gold. Surprised how that doesn't move that. Hey, bunny. Floofy bunny. I do like how the bunnies look in the 26.1 update. I do think they look a lot better than before. But I'm not in favor of pretty much anything else that it added. I guess name tags was a good thing. They added the ability to craft name tags. I don't know, I go back and forth on that, because with the name tags, being able to craft them, it's like, it's good, but it's also bad because now you don't have a reason to go out searching for name tags. You just need to mine up some iron, gold, copper, you know, have a sugarcane farm, and boom, you've got all the name tags you could ever want just right there, and it doesn't really matter. But the bunnies are very fat, indeed. Should I stock up on paper? I probably should, because I do use... I've got... What am I talking about? I got plenty of paper. Whatever, I'll harvest their field. If they ever come back, who knows, they might want... They might want to have more sugarcane already stocked up. Come on, whatever. That is not as much sugarcane as I thought there was. I'm gonna put that in there. Alright. Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I guess I can go back and work on the wall, but I feel like that's kind of boring. Just straight up building a wall. I kind of want to do something that's exciting for stream, but it's hard to say. This is, I don't know, this is kind of like my, hey, guys, I'm back. My computer is not broken sort of stream. That sort of thing. You know, what is this? What? What? Huh. Interesting. I've never seen this before, and I know that I've traveled this way before, because I traveled over here with a new player from Spawn months ago. We walked all the way over here. How did I not see this? I almost want to... Nah, because it wouldn't say whose wolf it is. It would just be like, it's a wolf. Oh, butter. Well, I mean, I don't have. I need stuff. I really need stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Alright. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We've got to do this. Ah, I've got Max in the way. There we go. Alright. This is the... No. We gotta put it down. The butter pile. You know what? I like leaving. There. If they ever come back, they will now know that I was here and I saw that. I don't know if he's gonna come back. We will see. Wait, bees, did I just chop down your tree? I couldn't have. What? How? Oh, wait, I should wait for them to go inside, and then I can mine it with my pickaxe. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. You know you want to. Go. Yes. Oh my goodness. Total bee location. I can't believe I had not gotten that before. 3 bees and 5 honey. Well, let's stuff this away and put it somewhere safe. Here's good enough. There we go. I did that once. Arnite, I think it was Arnite, who gave me a beehive that he mined up with Silk Touch, and I was like, oh, it's completely empty. It has no honey, it has no bees. What use is this to me? Wait, I can bring that back to my base, duh, and I can start making a honey farm. Oh, this is a great idea. Why do I need honey? Candles, I guess? I don't know. Why else would I need honey? It is definitely a bee napping. Oh my goodness. It is for sure a bee napping. That's exactly what it is, man. If that's the case, I better take some flowers with me. Because they're gonna want these. They seem to like these, man, I meant to mute the mic for that. My bad. Excuse me. I don't even know how well that came through. I just sneezed if you couldn't hear. Let's collect... Where? Oh my... Oh, so the hitbox... I didn't realize the hitbox changes for this. Weird. Oh, but when it's 3, it's the entire thing. Interesting. Goodness. At what point do I get too many? Oh, that's too many. There we go. Oh, look at the sunset. It's gorgeous. Especially up on top of the mountain, you get the most beautiful sunset. Oh, I would put the IP to the server in the chat, but you'd have to be whitelisted anyways to join, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. Where, oh. I don't know if I have whitelisted you. I don't even know if I know your username, shot dealer. I'd have to get that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why do I... That's fine. You're good. You're a good boy. Good boy. Ah! Baby zombie with a golden helmet. That helmet looks stupid on you. Are you gonna die to me? If I just sit here, are you gonna die to me? Of course you did. Ah, man, that's sad. When I just sit there and take it, it's like, I don't know. I don't feel powerful, I just feel not annoyed. I don't know. I heard you coming. How dare you? Gross. Come on! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to go over to his base. I think I'm just gonna go back and we'll do a little bit of wall building. If I decide I'm bored of that, I might just hop over to Hypixel and play some Bed Wars, and you guys will get to see just how bad I am at Hypixel Bed Wars, because I'm really not that great. I'm really not that great. It doesn't help that people constantly are cheating on those, but, you know. Spiders, spiders, spiders. How come spiders set me on... don't set me on fire, but zombies do? Like, why? Because the spiders get set on fire and they attack me for like ages, but they don't set me on fire. Okay. But I don't know, man. Are you the one that I shot? It doesn't matter, you'll die immediately anyways. Nope, missed. Stop moving! Oh my goodness. Die. Thank you. Okay. I don't know. You should not wish death upon your enemies, but it's a phantom. I don't really know if you could say it's an enemy as much as it is just a mob. Oh, it's a new moon. That was almost invisible to me for a second. That's a little bit funny. No, I don't know, man. Hey, Enderman, you're gonna play nice? Well, I definitely should not leave these here. If I pick this up with me, I might as well hold on to it, but I should not leave these lying around. The other stuff I don't really care about, but... there's a lot of chickens in here. Which means that there's not enough. We do not have enough chickens. We need more chickens. Spider! No, wait, there's two. Come on. Oh, get out of here. Oh, the IP to the server. Honestly, it doesn't matter if I put it in the chat because if you're not whitelisted, it won't matter. IP to the. I should just put that. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna. I am gonna go hop inside for a second. Just hop over to OBS and slap that on there because I can. Which scene is this? Okay. This, and I just need to text, and I just... Yes. Sans serif is perfectly fine. I don't even remember the IP to this server. Shoot, what is it? It's... Honestly, hold on. Wait, let me just pop out for a second and check it, because I don't even remember. That's what it is. That's right. Yeah, acknowledge. That's what it is. Okay, and then this just needs to be like... Oh, that's fine, actually. Okay. Whoa, that's way too big. Chill out, buddy. I'm not gonna make the server public, but... if I just transition that over so that you guys can see and pop it up, so I've got that set up. Okay. There. It doesn't, like, the server's not public, so you, like, if you're not whitelisted, you won't be able to join, but at least it's there. I can't tell, are the subtitles in the way? I can't tell. Of the chat, I can't tell. I mean, it seems to be in the way of the bottom of it, so I might just turn them off. I don't need them. No, I want them on. I will arrange it for myself. Hold on. Let's just scoot you up a bit more. Nope, not all the way over. I want to be like, that's fine. There. That's a little bit harder to read, I guess. I can't tell. It's so small here on OBS, I can't tell. But now that's a little bit better, so the normal sounds won't be in the way. You know what? This place needs some flowers and some grass. You know what? Let's go. This is a don't. Wait a minute. I must have mined it with the diamond pickaxe. I was so confused for a second. Let's put that there. Myself a dirt block. Let's go put it back over here. This is a terrible use for a diamond pickaxe, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't know. I can't tell if the chat is in the way of the subtitles or not, because I can't really look at both of them at the same time. And on OBS, it doesn't show up that way. This should be dirt, honestly. Not. I don't have dirt. I do have dirt. What am I talking about? I've got loads of dirt. Let's hold on a minute. Let's get rid of you. You gotta. No. Oh, oh shoot. I did not want to do that. Oh well, it's fine. I don't expect to die. But that's just when it's gonna happen, you know, you don't expect it and then boom, suddenly you die. But whatever. Oh, that's what I was gonna... That's fine. Yeah, getting in there. Get out. Let me at least dig this out to fill this in with dirt. Because I have no idea how this is gonna look like. Ah! No, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. Man, I did not mean to... There. How did I... Okay, whatever. Oh, I need more dirt. You almost never say that, but yeah, it is the truth. Okay. That is that. That is that. Get in. What? Okay, cool. I would turn off the whitelist for a second just to let people join, but I don't know. Shot dealer, put your username in the chat and I will whitelist you. I don't know if you're even still watching. I don't know. My goodness, there's so many eggs already. Okay, that was unsuccessful. I just heard more eggs. These chickens are ridiculous. Let's put you in there. That way you're out of my inventory, and let's put you, I don't know. Where do I have, I know I've got obsidian somewhere, it's right there. Where did I pick up that obsidian from? I don't even remember, where did I pick up that obsidian? Chicken plops, I love how that's the sound effect name for when a chicken lays an egg is chicken plops. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, it's a 26.1 server. Alright, give me one moment and I will get this. Wait, I don't even have to... I was gonna open up the whole panel and everything. I'm an admin, I'm on the server. I can literally just be like, hey, admin. Okay, I'm gonna assume I know to whitelist. Add, Grim, hold on. What was it again? Grim Pompano. Did I spell that right? Well, okay. Alright, you're on the whitelist. Yeah, as soon as you download the 26.1, because I don't like the Sulfur Cube update, and so I haven't updated it. And also, like, because it's like such a recent game drop, it doesn't make sense to me to add it, because most of the mods, like, we run a few mods, mostly performance mods for the server, but mods like simple voice chat. For the voice chat, you can see I've got voice chat set up so that way you can hear people playing and all that, but also things like, what's the other big one that's not a performance mod? Geyser MC. Geyser MC is a mod that lets Bedrock Edition players join a Java Edition server. And the nice thing about that is just that it opens up the player base a bit more. But what that does mean though is that I have to usually update Geyser MC a lot more than the rest of the game, because for some weird reason that's just how that works. Bedrock updates a lot more than Java does, which I think is kind of stupid, because Mojang was like, hey, we're gonna make the numbering system better so you guys can tell what is what, and somehow they managed to not fix anything when they did that. Go Mojang, you know? I don't know. I know it's Microsoft's fault for making them have to update as often as they do, but it's still just like, you didn't even try really to make it make more sense the way that it is. But alright, Shot Dealer, well, you were able to get on the server. I saw you hopped on there for a second, but yeah. Now, I don't know, whenever you're free, just hop on, play. I may or may not be near spawn. I guess it just kind of depends on what happens during the rest of the stream. And I don't know, it depends on a lot of things. I obviously want to keep building the wall. I might just do some of that. Just give me stone bricks, just fill up my inventory mostly. Yeah, I want to leave space to be able to pick that up so I don't have to leave it lying around. But what am I going to do? Well, that was... I don't really want to... I don't necessarily want the wall to be super tall, but I guess it should probably go up by a couple more blocks. It should be taller than 3 blocks. It should at least be 5 blocks tall. Okay. From the, you know, whatever. Based off the height of this, it's roughly 3 blocks everywhere. I'm gonna make sure it's at least 5 blocks because I feel like that's a good... Shoot. That's a good base height to have it be set to. This is going to be interesting. I don't really know. I guess it's just going to be the way that is. Oh. Yeah, I'll come back for that. Alright, we can go back and get that, and then swap it out. Nah, dude. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of... little bit of this, little bit of that. Probably we'll just build up the wall a few blocks as far as I can go with what I've got, and then we'll just see where we go from there. I even saw that I ran out of blocks and I still placed another set. There we go. Come on, there we go. Keep placing blocks. I guess the only reason I'm building it taller is just because it'll feel more like a wall if it's taller. Again, I watched it happen. But it's not super important because it just kind of is. I don't know. What? There we go. Oh yeah, my video should be out. It's a very short little spoofy whatever, just being like, hey, I'm back. But I set it to come out at 12 my time here, so... Is this... No, because this is only 1 block tall, so this isn't even 5 blocks. That's not... That's so... Wait a minute. Whoever built this wall, I have some questions. I have some questions about this, because this is not even 3 blocks tall. Okay, and this is a... I sound like Mr... Ooh, that was a close one. Lag caught me off guard there. The question is, what do you want me to call you, Shot? Because now you're on the server as Grim, but you're watching my stream as Shot Dealer. So what do you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you Shot Dealer, or Shot, or Dealer, or do you want me to call you Grim? Yeah, I thought he was gonna notice me. Silly little Scully. Got him. Why did I play the sound like off this direction when he's this way? Oh, you tell me you dodged that. Of course you did. Why does it... I'm so confused. Why does it change? I don't know. Hey, shaders are a thing where you gotta install that, so if you don't have it installed, that's your fault. No, buddy! I would protect you, except for the fact that they all died. Graham, wait, I thought I saw your username for a second there. Wait a minute. Why? What? Why is... Did someone build an iron golem? Silver, did you... Oh, there you are. Silver, did you build an iron golem? Because I swear that was not there before. Die. Oh. Shaders, right. You have to when you switch versions, you have to download the shader pack for that version. So like you were playing in 26.2, so if you had shaders, then you would have been playing with shaders for 26.2. But since you had to downgrade, I don't know, to 26.1 to join this server, you'd have to get the 26.1 version of those shaders if you want the exact same shaders. Like BLCell or something. That was fast. Where? I see you, buddy. Oh, come on. You tell me that was not a shot. Come on! Got him again, but I don't know if it's really gonna be enough. Come on! Come on! He's dead. Grim, where are you? You're over there, right? I don't know, man. Oh, hey, creeper! Don't bother me. Not fly, creeper. Oh, man. Oh yeah, the settings for shaders. You'd have to go make sure you download Iris, because that's... Or Optifine, I guess, but I would definitely prefer Iris over Optifine. Especially if you're playing using Fabric. I mean, you don't have to join the server using Fabric, but Fabric is definitely the best optimized client. In my opinion, it's also the best optimized server, but it has the least... Paper is better for security. If you want decent performance, go with fabric, because it will keep the game running. It'll keep all the game running smoothly instead of just parts of it to make sure that... There we go. I don't want to have to go down and get flesh. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I'm gonna go till like 1 o'clock-ish here, and then I will stop, take a break, or something. Okay, so how did that instantly kill him? I don't know, man. Here I am complaining about lag on my server. It's not the server that's the issue, it's my internet connection, I swear. Unless you just happen to live far away from where the server is. I think the server's based in Canada, but it had the best ping for where I was at, so I was like, that works fine. But it's also on one of the biggest pipelines. I think it's in Montreal, but it's on one of the biggest internet pipelines too, so even people from like the UK should have an okay ping, even if it's not great. Not saying that anybody in the UK plays my server, but hey, you know what, if they do, good for them. Happy guest. Okay, I swear this kind of stuff was not here before. Who has been playing the server and doing stuff when I'm not paying attention? I feel like I have not seen a happy guest over this direction before. Every time I go on the server, it's like, oh man, I can't even believe I've got this and that, and whoa, this is cool. And then I look at it and I'm like, man, what, do I just not spend enough time on the server? I swear I spend more time now than I have been in the past couple weeks, but like, man. Maybe I just don't know my own server as well as I thought I did. So I don't know, I guess part of this was raising this up, but then... Ow! Okay, a lot of you showed up. You're gonna just tell me that that was a... Well, that's not quite all that I have. I've got 2 more stacks left, but... I'm thinking after this I either take a break or I go to Bed Wars, because, brother... Because I'm looking for some more action. Unless, of course, Grim is just decent at PvP and somehow never... Wait a minute. That was not... That's better. Why? Okay, I know I did this, but... That'll get raised up, I guess, later eventually. I don't know. But this is probably the most interaction I've had on a stream ever, I want to say. Which is weird, because, like, I do... No, that's not true. That's not weird at all, actually. It's weird for me, coming back and actually having people, like, on the stream, not immediately, but, like, decently immediately. That, because I don't really, I don't spend a ton of time chatting it up with everybody on stream. I'm not a great YouTuber. I pretend to be. I'm like Markiplier when he goes to play Power Wash Simulator and is just like, and I run down to Amy and we're like, I'm a fraud, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm faking everything. And then she just goes like, yeah, you are. Then he realized that he was talking to a cryptid version of Amy, and it wasn't actually the right kind, and it wasn't actually the real Amy. He ran away, but it was too late. She killed him. And he's dead. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding. Seriously? Okay. We got it. We are through. Bam. Oh, there we go. Not literally everybody who's watching my stream right now is on the server. This is ridiculous. Well, this is, well, but almost everybody, but... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Da-da-da. Man, and I'm already out. Well, to be fair, I wasn't spending... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Wait, no, I've got tons of bricks. What am I... I'm worried. Oh, I am... I'm very smart. I'm the smartest, actually. I am, in fact, the smartest. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream, and for those of you who are on the server right now. You guys are greatly appreciated. Man, I don't have anything now. I gotta go get more so I can keep building up the wall. This takes absolutely forever. How does our... Like, there's so much. Oh my goodness. How does our knight do this? Okay, honestly, I'm one to talk when I built an entire massive bridge, and I'm still working on it. Like, oh my goodness. Ah, it needs more coal! No, no, it doesn't. I can go to the nether super easy. Sort of. I don't know. I know where portals are to get to the nether just to get basic whatever. I'm gonna be using lava buckets because I can. Because lava is cheap. Lava is easy. And lava might be the best thing since sliced bread. Alright, let me just grab out 4 more and put them in there preemptively. These are gonna last, like, forever. But that's fine. I've got plenty of cobblestone to smelt down into generic stone, like, into normal, everyday, generic stone, you know? And you're like, oh, why do you not just use your Silk Touch pickaxe? Well, the reason I don't use my Silk Touch pickaxe to do all this, I don't know, because I have this diamond pickaxe that I just want to break, because I pick up so much random junk from playing the game and running around in the end and all that. Okay. You should know better than to crash your game with your shaders. If you do not have a graphics card, you should not be running shaders, because it will crash your game. And that is just kind of the truth. What is up, fellas? I can spell. What is up, fellas? Welcome back to the... I'm not gonna continue. I watched that guy. Oh yeah? You're building up the town? I'm building up the town, how dare you? I'm building up the town. How dare you? I am the best at building up the town. I am, in fact, the best. I should also get out that other shulker that I've got and just start filling it up, because I'm gonna sit here for a little while smelting all this down. I could do more. I've got more lava buckets. Do we? We've got new additions. Let me come check this out, huh? New additions. Silver, where are you? Silver, Silver. Hey, Silver, what you do? Oh my goodness, not wearing armor. Benson! Like Benson Boone? You know? What's the song? What's the song? What's the song? No, I know it. I know what it is. Like, I know the song. I can't think of it. Who's... Villager! Alfred! The butler with 2 T's. Anyways, oh, what's in here? Oh, it's, nope, I'm not about that. I'm not about stealing. Kitchen. Nice, 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 nice. That's a very... That is a very... That is a very damaged anvil. Let me just say that. Oh, that's... Oh, you took my idea and expanded on it. With the, I didn't know, Silver, I didn't do anything. I am busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I am busy. I didn't. No. No. In fact, no. Actually, no. You know what? What do you mean there's a hole in my wall? Shot, what did you do? Where are you? Hole in my wall. Hole. What do you mean a hole in my wall? Shot, what did you do? What do you mean there's a hole in my wall? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. This is new. What in the what? Ew. Is this an outhouse? Is that what this is? Is that what I'm looking at? An outhouse? This is nice. Honestly, the eye blossoms add a lot. Ah, oh, Grim, you scared me. Holy crap. What do you mean there's a hole in my wall? What hole? Oh, honestly, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. What do you mean, Silver, what do you mean that's mean? What do you mean that's mean? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't... I'm sorry. Hold on. We gotta fix this hole in the wall that Grim pointed out, you know? Just kinda is here. He's making a big deal about it, so we gotta fix it. Squid, get out of the way. Okay. That works. I don't know why there's this weird, like, whatever, but I'm gonna put a thing here. I need copper. Silver, do you have copper? I need, like, a lot of... I need copper grates, that's what I need. Not the grates, the Hojima what's it? Not the grates, the bars. I need the copper bars, that's what I need. I'm coming, I'm getting some. Taking your copper bars. Enderman! You don't have any. I thought you would have had copper bars. I don't even know if I've got copper. What am I talking about? I've got plenty of copper over here. Oh my goodness. Ow. It needs to be smelted. Shoot. Man, if only I was a better YouTuber, I would have this figured out by now. Shoot, I don't want to... I've got some, but I don't think I have enough. Actually, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've got plenty. This is definitely more than enough. I've made way too much. Alrighty, let me, that's not what I want to, let's give me the 32. Alright. Perfect, it does the non-block thing. Alright, and then, actually this would just be easier if I do it like this. Back and forth. Like so. The server is set to normal, I think it is. I don't think it's set to hard. People wanted it to be set to hard, and I did, but then I think when I updated the server, it changed, and so it was no longer... it was no longer that way anymore. Got him. I'm starting to get really good at beating up the phantoms. Starting to. I'm not great at it yet, but I'm starting to get good. Man, the alternate account of me is gonna hop on at some point, because I'll use it at some point, and it's gonna be, everything is, like, so much different. There's so many more chickens, there's so many more everything, but I should do that. I should not, I really should sleep. Now that I accidentally reset my spawn point here, I might as well just sleep. It won't make any difference. I could go back to my original base, my very first base, and do that if I wanted to. I don't know. Actually, I do have to go take a quick break. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Silverlight, what the? You should do what she says. Silver says subscribe. You know what? I don't push it often enough, and I probably should. I'll leave it. You know what? You left the doors wide open. Anything could have walked in and killed me while I was AFK. Watch how quickly I go from... like... Let's get my chat working. Watch how quickly I go from being like, oh hey, everything is hunky-dory, you know, just hooray, whatever, to... boom. Worst person in the world. Aw, man. I don't know how well this is coming through. Hopefully not at all, but I'm gonna... I can quickly find out. Let me just pause that real quick. Come in here and go... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play that again. Ooh, this is one of my favorite songs. Squared Pie, as I call it. My question is if blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna do another test real quick. I gotta test this. Am I still loud enough from here? Okay, I seem to be. Oh, that's better. That's better. I just don't want you... Oh, shoot. I just don't want you guys to be able to hear me when I'm eating, because I feel like that would just be a little bit funky. But I don't want to stop playing. I'm that dedicated. Or that, or too attached, you know, whatever. They're dropping eggs like flies. It's ridiculous. But we need more. There's not enough. Egg production is not at its max. We need more. No, don't open the door. Goodness. Get over here. I don't... Bitch. Did you just... No, you didn't. Alright, there we go. Well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Happens to everybody, you know? Let's go ahead and use these up while I... That's not what I... There. Perfect. Alright. Might as well eat this while I eat, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I can't because it's the... Alright, but then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, please. Perfection. And I'm going to leave you guys on this while I eat. Alrighty, that's enough of that. Alright. I was gonna say, I swear, if any of these ran out, but... Alright, there we go, got that going. Not that one, gotta... Wait, what? I don't what? I don't understand, how did that... I don't... Well, okay. Maybe because it's just right there. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep these going now until they run out. Because I'm not gonna... I could, but I doubt I'm gonna need that much more. In terms of stone bricks. Boom, there we go. Not my shield, I want that. Put the torch down. I'll put it right there, honestly. Might as well. I have all these chains, but I haven't used them for anything. I wonder, do I have... I do not. I don't want to take the time to make them. It's fine. Boop. There we go. It's a beautiful day outside. In fact, it's a beautiful day outside in real life as well. I'll probably go out and do some stuff. Take a bike ride. Maybe take a walk. Who knows? It's definitely not a bad day for it. Eh. Nah, because the Distant Horizons changes how that works. Boop. And we take all this and we turn this into stone bricks and we add it to the stack. I don't know, I'm gonna grab a couple stacks. Actually, this might be enough. I'm gonna start off with this, and we'll just go... The wall's just high enough here where I can't really jump up onto it from where we're at. It's a high horse. Are we close enough? Nah, we'll go back the other way and start from there. You know what I will do? I don't think I want to play Hypixel today, but I will probably play Hypixel soon. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Oh, come on. I could have stun water the entire time. What is this saying? I don't think I'll play Hypixel today, but I'll probably play Hypixel tomorrow. Or if I do a second stream today, I might do it then. And just showcase how bad my PvP skills are and the strategy I have when it comes to playing Hypixel Bed Wars. I mean, it's not just Hypixel Bed Wars, it's all Bed Wars, but Hypixel is the one that I play because it's the one I'm familiar with. How many days is this whirlwind going on? What, this is 6,297. That is insane. Too bad it's not a forever world. It's a server, so it doesn't really count, because it's pretty much always running whenever there's somebody here. Most of that time is uptime, though. Most of that time would be time that players have been on the server, because it's set to automatically shut off whenever there's nobody in it after like a minute. So most of the time that the server says, like most of the day count is fairly accurate to the amount of time that has been spent by players in the server combined, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, that like what, 20 to 30, maybe 40 players have spent this much time together like this. I keep doing that every single time. It annoys me. I don't know, it probably just annoys me. I don't understand why... Okay, because like this, I'm just basically bringing it up to like 3 blocks. But in other places, it's actually... Oh my goodness, why couldn't I do that? In other places, I'm actually bringing it up to like 5 blocks tall. I don't know, part of it is just because of the way the land shape works. Am I almost there? No, I'm not. I'm not close enough. I'm gonna run it up. Well, I'm definitely gonna run out of blocks if I do that. Oh my goodness. Stop wasting them. There we go. Silver, I don't even know if you're still watching, but whatever... Well, I guess you're not. Fine. Then I'll just ask her in the chat. If it's not an outhouse, what is it? Oh, I was right there. I was in the tube. So I have to do all it again? I'm guessing yes. Redoing work is all part of the experience. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I can type. It's just, man, not this weird angle. I swear I can type. I swear, guys. I'm decent at typing. I need more. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because I can just leave it in my inventory for now. Ba-da-boop. Like that. Yeah. I don't know if this will be enough. I've got to go... I'm like right about there, and I got to get all the way over to there. I don't think this will be enough to do it entirely, but it should be for most of the way. And then you got to have, you know, twice as much as what is built up to build an extension to the wall so that it's actually like a decent thickness and all that. But I should really set this up so that it's that's a waste of a chicken. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. I didn't mean a waste of a chicken like that. That's not how I... Every chicken is just as good as the next chicken, and every chicken is just as important as the next chicken. What I meant is that it's a waste because it got spawned outside of the main area. It's not a waste because of being a chicken. I swear, guys, I promise I'm not trying to, you know, say bad things about chickens. I promise. I love chickens. My favorite. Almost. Maybe. Kind of. I do love chickens. Move up. I don't know. It's an amount. I don't know if it's enough, but it's definitely an amount. There we go. I'm probably going to need at least 3 or 4 stacks to make it all the rest of the way from here to there. I don't know. There's that building over here that we made a while back that was supposed to be like a community building in the server. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to tear it apart. And either rebuild it or redesign something there. Or find, you know, figure out something to put there in the town. But I'm also going to make a pathway from here to the town. And then make this look like a decent, like, quarry area. So I'll probably break down this wall a bit more to give it better direct access into the quarry here. Probably closer to where that staircase starts down there is where it'll actually, like, lead down to. Which will give us more quarry space for mining and stuff. I don't know, I spend a lot of time making quarries because that's kind of a thing I do. So, you know, it's like if anybody should know how a quarry works, it would be me. But I don't know, I already grabbed all the buckets, so I guess I can put this one away. Bonk. There we go. Water break. I need to be more consistent about drinking water. I'm not very consistent with that, but I need to be more consistent. Alright, I'm gonna say roughly 2 hours for the stream, and we're already at like we're basically there. So once this is done, I'll probably do my own thing. Honestly, I might play some Hypixel, just try and get good, you know. But I'll just do it off stream because I can. Nah, I'll at least take a break and go do other stuff first for a while. Wait, is that one not full? No, it is. It's just... Da-da-ba-da-bop. This must be close to enough, because I'm guessing maybe only 4 more full stacks will be what I need to finish that up. I wish there was a faster way to make this, and honestly I could just go mine straight up stone and make it, but I'm cool with it being this way. I'm fine with things taking longer. I really don't mind. I think most of the wheat is grown, if not all of it. Yeah, not quite all of it, but most of it is. Oh yeah, by the way, this is definitely a texture pack that the server uses. This is not a... That's weird. So if you're wondering, if you happen to be watching the stream and you're wondering, oh, hey, why does it look this way? This is on the server. It's a texture pack, but you do not have to accept it to play. You can play with the normal Minecraft textures. I just play it with it on because I feel like it makes Minecraft look more visually interesting while still keeping true to the original game design. Like the cobblestone still looks basically the same. The stone still looks basically the same. Everything looks basically the same, except there are a few bits which are different, like the plants and the wood. It looks a bit different than it does normally. And also the thing that there are variations in the blocks, so that it's not just a perfectly smooth, same texture everywhere. Like even the brick wall here, it doesn't look the same. There's bits where there's smaller bricks packed in here. They're different shades sometimes. Like this one's a bit lighter on this than that one. It's a bit harder to tell from this, but you can see how there's a bit of variation in there. It's all completely optional. Joining the server, you don't have to worry about it. It's not a requirement to play. Okay, this is probably enough to keep going, but I'm gonna sleep tonight because I have been having phantom issues, and that will take care of it. I swear that it's real, officer. I might as well just sit here and let them all burn out. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it shouldn't be too much longer because they're obviously on the last... Oh. Because they're obviously on their last bit here, but... Oh, okay. So this appears to be the last couple of blocks here. There we go. And we can put the rest in here to get the last couple. There we go. Alright, this is roughly 5 stacks. This should be enough to get us to the end. If not, then I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to have to sit here for that much longer. I should refill my lava buckets, though. Got it. Horse, pick one way or the other. Okay, you picked out. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna double up on this wall. Man, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer. I'm not too far away. I've got plenty of bricks. I should be perfectly fine. Ah! No, 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 no. Stop it. This is higher up, right? It's... I don't know. Alright, I've made it all the way across now. So I'm just gonna keep making the wall higher, because I can. Till I run out of blocks. And when Arnite gets back, if he decides this is not the way he wants to do it, well then he can tear it down himself. At least spawn will be a bit more protected. The only problem is we do need a decent gate, and I did not factor that in when I was building up the wall, so... Oh well, I guess you're stuck inside the walls of this spawn town city thing. I don't know. I think I took the spawn protection off, but... I mean, I must have, because people have been able to play stuff here, but... Topper the Copper Golem, and Hezekiah the Happy Ghast. Oh, you changed it. You changed it. Oh, it's not a... You changed it. I see, I see. Ah, I keep... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nope, I'm not looking for anything. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. What have we got down here? Absolutely nothing. It's just a small mine. I feel like there needs to be more dirt in here, honestly. I am gonna go grab some... And I'll fix that hole. Because I got tons of dirt over here in my temporary base. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt stacks. It's probably too much, but I don't care. It's enough, and that's all that matters. Remember that thing I said about stopping this at 2 hours? Yeah, it's already 2 minutes. 2 hours and whatever. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna keep going. I need more dirt. Get rid of that torch. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that torch. Like so, and I'm gonna... like that, and then I'm gonna... No offense, but I am going to dig this taller. Because if we want to put stairs in here for getting up and down faster, it needs to be taller. And I might as well make it wider while I'm at it. Oh, there's a cave right here. I suppose we could make a stopping station right in the middle of it, so just go like a 4x4, and then start digging back down again, you know? I should install, if there's a mod, like a server-side mod, that would just set up handheld lighting for everybody. That would be nice. But I don't think that is, because it's a rendering thing, and that would be more of like a client-side thing only. It'd be nice, though, because then you could just make it so that everybody is allowed to have that. I guess I could maybe find a very small mod that adds like a lantern that, like a different kind of lantern than this one that actually lets you have light while you're doing stuff. That reminds me, I need to fix the mod pack that I put together for the server for the players to be able to use, because it doesn't work properly. And it's not that the mods themselves don't work, it's that the combination of mods I have has some issues that I'm not confident everyone could figure out how to, like, fix it right away, because it took me a minute to get it. Ridiculous amount of gravel. Man, and it ruined my ceiling. Now I gotta go back through and fix it all. There, like that. I cannot pick anything else up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What level am I at? Only 41. That's fine. Up a little bit on the hill, I guess. Thank you, everybody, for hopping onto my stream. It has definitely been a minute since I've been not big into. It's just been a minute since I've been able to stream. So thank you, everybody, so much for being able to get on. That was caves, man. What are you gonna do? Alright, and just like that's fine. Alright, and that it doesn't matter. And that's just so that then that way you've got some semblance of that. I don't think there's going to be enough storage here, but I can definitely pretend. Honestly, wait, hold on, let's just... I don't like doing that, but I'm going to pretend that I do. There we go. Silverlight, you have got the time of your life. To do this, I could have sworn I saw a skeleton. I did see a skeleton. Okay. Fine then, don't die to my singular arrow. Put this up. Man, I've got so many random tools. Alrighty, that's... I keep doing that, and that is not what I want to do. What do I gotta do now? I guess I could build... I don't... Have I built... I don't think I've built a house. Have I built a house here at spawn? At this spawn? I don't know if I have. I was saying I was gonna destroy this. I might actually destroy this one. Leave this for now. Destroy this, rebuild something with a little bit more class. I'll leave that. This is old. This should go. It's been around for far too long. I remember getting all of the terracotta for this. It took me ages to go get that, but I did went and get it. Ugh, gotta get every single kind of the stairs and whether or not they're waxed or not. Ugh. That would take forever. Because you gotta let it completely oxidize. You have to, like, let 4 or 5 of them completely oxidize and then scrape them until they're a different stage of the oxidization. Then wax it, pick it up, and then place it back down, scrape the wax off, and then, you know, whatever. Alright, sorry, I had a bit of a side thing there to do for a minute, but I'm back. Alright, like I was saying, probably just gonna break this down, and then, I don't know, the one side, there's that, like, cave bit thingy over there. I'm gonna cover over it with some dirt, hopefully, to seal it up and make it look a little bit nicer than it is. I don't know. And just kind of do a little bit of work to make it better than it is. I've got plenty of space, hopefully. But yeah, this was meant to originally be like the meeting hall, mayor's house, community room type thing. But not the idea got scrapped, but the guy who was building it has not been on the server in a bit. So it didn't get continued. What in the what? Huh. Somebody was gonna start a farm down here. Well, I'll probably still seal it up, and then I'll just... I don't know. I might make a special entrance for that. Because I don't know who did that, but they'll probably want it back. Oh boy. Why is it not? Oh, because I'm not using the right pickaxe. Ah, whatever. I was like, why is it just lagging? No, it's not. It's because I'm not using the right pickaxe. That's why it didn't drew out. Is it finally close to breaking? 44. We're not even close. It's got at least 100 more uses. Because Unbreaking 3 is really powerful. It's really weird when I go from, like, my server to another server where I don't have all this really good stuff. And it's just kind of like me running around being like... starting... I mean, even if I have diamond gear, like, it's not enchanted. It's just kind of basic stuff. It's a really weird experience going to a server where I don't have literally anything. Because then when I come back here and I'm like, man, I could just do whatever I want because I've got all the resources, I've got all the tools. But then when I'm on like a different SMP and I've got absolutely nothing because I just started out on that SMP, it's like, oh, you realize very quickly how much you miss being able to just do whatever you want and it doesn't really matter. Is this? It is polished diorite. I like polished diorite. Out of all of the alternate stones, I think diorite is the best. Okay, holy crap, I'm super laggy. Frames are all over the place. I have no idea what's causing it. I hope the stream isn't lagging. I can't even tell. I mean, OBS says nothing's wrong. I don't know. Looks fine. Hope it's fine. I guess chat will tell me. They'll be like, help! Lagging. Hopefully they would. You guys would tell me, right? If you guys would tell me, right? If it was lagging, like, you know, you wouldn't just leave me here in the dark thinking everything's going great and then the stream just crashes or something. You guys would... You'd tell me, right? You would tell me. You would. Yeah, you would. I trust you. I trust chat to tell me if my stream is lagging or not. Hey, it finally broke. Took ages. You'll notice that this pickaxe is no faster. That's because they both have efficiency 5 and they're both essentially the same. Netherite and diamond mine exactly the same speed, but netherite has like twice as much durability. That's why it's better. Actually, that's most of the reason why netherite armor and tools and stuff is better, is because it has twice as much durability as diamond. It almost has nothing to do with the actual... like, other bonuses. Because, like, obviously, netherite armor itself gives you more, it gives you knockback resistance, but it has the exact same armor toughness as diamond armor and everything else. The only difference is that, but... there's a lot of things under the hood, I guess, that are reasons why it's better, but there's one odd One odd polished granite, bro. I've never had polished deep slate before? Huh. I guess I've always just gone straight from generic deep slate to whatever. Alright, I gotta go stuff this into a chest somewhere. There's a chest in here. I might use a lot of these resources just because they are kind of decent resources, and I did spend time actually going out and getting most of them myself, even though I wasn't the one who built this. But yeah. Well, I am basically done probably for today. I'm probably gonna fill this in with dirt and then will be it. I've got some other things I need to go do, and I gotta go get them done. So just go ahead and fill this up with dirt. Figure out this, I guess. We can do like this, sort of, to start with, and then just take the extra. Nope. Can't give it. First off, let's go ahead and fill this in. I might even need more dirt, who knows. Terraforming requires a lot of work. And usually, that comes down to a lot more dirt than you think. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead, I'll need more dirt for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. It's just... we'll do like that. Okay. And then just go like... Alright, I need a lot more dirt than this, apparently. Better safe than sorry, you know? Alright, and let's go then, like... like that, just to fill that in. Alright, let's just go ahead and fill this in the top a bit to help add some more layers to the build. That's not what I'm trying to do. Alright. There we go. And that makes it look a little bit more believable. Maybe not that piece there. And then inside here we can go ahead and fill this in, because I'm gonna change how this works. Ha! Keep placing it. I keep placing lanterns. I really... There's gotta be some sort of non-placeable light source that I can use. Those became grass, like, instantaneously. That is a bit crazy. Okay, we still got plenty of dirt. I was starting to get worried. I was like, man, we're going through a lot more than I thought. But in fact, we are not. Right. Oh. Alright. This is all nicely flattened out. Ready to put a big build on it. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Put you back over here where you belong. Yeah, that is a bit better now. Main Street definitely needs some work, but it is what it is. I don't even know where spawn is. Where is actual spawn? I don't want to die and find out, but... Perfect. Okay, seriously, what is up with the frame drops here? There's nothing that should be dropping my frames this bad. What in the world? That's not even like an internet connection. I don't know, man. I could not tell you. Alrighty, this is probably where I'm gonna have to end it for today. Just because this is where I'm gonna have to sit and end it for today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very glad to be able to be streaming again, and I hope to have more streams in the future of this, of me playing other stuff. Who knows? We'll see what the future holds. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.